There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Shall I introduce the guest?
Oh, we got this little. we've got a lot of equipment on here that we're not used to. So Dylan and I, we just noticed we have right in our eye view, we've got a stand.
Perfect eye level.
Perfect eye level. Yeah. So welcome to the first Katch-Up.
Yeah.
Dylan, explain the Katch-Up. No, he's not. We're not ready to introduce him.
I was about to say I'm going to explain the Katch-Up.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Excellent.
So we're doing a thing where we're going to have people come on our show. We don't know huge, big, famous people.
Yet.
Nobody worth anything yet.
Wow, thank you. I don't know what that means.
Hey. Shh.
Yeah. That was just a ghost. Don't worry. Yeah. No. So we're going to do a thing where we're going to bring people from our lives onto the show, and we're going to catch up with them.
Because we don't have time to hang out with them.
Yeah, because we never have time to hang out with them. So we're gonna do two birds, one stone. Stone two birds at once.
Stone two birds at once.
Yeah. We're gonna kill two with one stone. Yeah. And then we're going to just basically hang out and do a podcast. So it's work, it's business, and it's fun, it's casual. So we're calling them Catch-Ups. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Dylan's friend here today.
His name is Devon Bowles.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. There you go. There. This is the guy. Now I can show him. And I want to put a disclaimer or whatever. He's blue. No, he's not freezing cold.
In the video.
Just in the video. He can't even tell that he's blue right now. I've been saying it up to this point, and he doesn't really know what I mean. So for whatever reason, I'm using an iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, I'm shaming the iPhone 8 Plus right now. It looks normal through, so the app we use looks normal through the phone. Whatever reason, I can't figure it out through my control here. It just got a blue filter. So I think it's totally blue for whatever reason.
I think if you go back to episode 4 or something, we had the same issue.
And that's why we gave up using the iPhone. But it's the only camera we have right now because my DSLR is in the shop. So, yeah. Anyways, it's cool. That's the guest view. It's just like a cool spacey 90s filter.
I got a nice bluish hue to me.
You do, yeah.
I feel it down in my plums.
He looks like a plum, yeah.
Yeah. That's funny that you say that. We were talking about plums on our last coffee break yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. You can't freeze things forever.
You can't. The plums, because they go sideways. Anyways, this is Devon Bowles. Say hi.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. You may know him from.
I do not.
You may know him from.
Me?
I've delivered maybe a few times to.
Oh, you're right. You drive a truck?
I drive one of 3 trucks.
So you work for
Hoyne.
And are they the ones who have 2 people always?
Always.
Always. And you guys just walk in sauntering and you're like, you don't really need 2 people.
Ever. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's nice to have 2 because you have like it's just buddy to hang out with.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's great. It just seems like a bad business decision.
Well, like,
I think it's
Hoyne,
smart.
listen to this.
Yeah. Well, actually, I just thought of something. Like mailmen going postal, they end up going insane and killing people. They're all alone in the van. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's the secret of not going postal and killing a bunch of people is delivering stuff with a pal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't know why postal people go postal.
It's because their job never ends. It's more mail keeps coming in, and as more it comes in, it comes out. It keeps coming in, and it keeps coming out. It's just like they're a cog.
Everybody else that has a job somewhere and their job ends, like they get fired or laid off, that's a good thing? Like, don't you want a job to not end?
Sorry, not feel accomplished. It's not like you didn't finish a task. It's like the task is just never ending.
I'm pretty sure they finish their task every day. In fact, postal people, they don't even have to work their full shift. They can actually boot it, finish what they're doing, and then go home early.
Hey, man, I'm just documenting real world things, man. It's just what happens. I don't know why. I've never been a mailman. I just could see why they would be a little touchy,
That's the dogs.
Yeah.
So Devon, tell us about your driving around and how you feel with your partner in the van.
Well, it's great to have 2 people. For exactly what Dylan said, like, you would probably go insane. I mean, there's only so much music and podcasts you can listen to, I'd feel like.
I don't think so. I think there's a plethora of podcasts and music you can listen to.
Have you ever done
especially nowadays?
Have you ever done a job where you were driving around? That was your job, driving around all day. Have you been a cabbie?
Fuck, I wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
No, I couldn't be a cabbie.
What the? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. The trucks are just super easy to drive. They're just like
I honestly think it looks like a fucking fun job. I think it looks awesome.
It's pretty dope. You just get to like see a bunch of cool people. Like everyone like kind of knows you eventually.
Yeah,
and
you're just like,
just-
yo, what up?
Yeah, and there's like 6 drivers. So going
Have I
all
met-
over the city.
Have I met you before?
I think we've met like once,
Fuck, I'm an asshole.
but I mean, I think it was only just at the BCL.
Yeah,
Just the once.
just hanging out.
That's shit on my mind.
Well, I mean, there's like a lot of other drivers too that I know Devon, so
Mm-hmm.
obviously I know Devon. But there's like a lot of people that come into my store too, delivery drivers, and then I see them, and then they're like, oh, hey, what's up, Dylan? Like if they come in any other time or whatever, and I'm just like, huh? Like who are you? But like
That's bonus points if you know someone's name.
it is. It's nice too. Like
Makes you feel good, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
on both ways.
I just got a shitty memory, but terrible memory. But
Yeah, he had to ask me what your name was before he came. I was like, fuck, I can't remember.
fuck you. That's not true. What's that guy? Who's that guy that I told you that I'm bringing on the show today? Yeah. What is his name? What do we call him? Yeah.
So catch up, guys.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
mustard.
Let's mustard. Yeah. All the condiments. Okay. So that is what you do day to day.
Yeah, that's my.
That's just your
day
paycheck.
job.
Yeah. That's your day job.
That's a sick day job.
That's a sick day
I'm
job.
super happy. I
Um,
love my job.
How
Love
long
my
have you had
life.
it?
I've been there almost 2 years in September.
Wow, and you're still saying that?
Yeah,
I want to work for Hoyne.
Dude, I said
it's honestly because of the people.
I gotta
and
say-
the job is nice.
Sorry. I gotta say, once I ID'd a girl who had a Hoyne jacket on,
Okay.
and she was daughter Hoyne.
Oh my god.
You
I
know,
know.
she was
I know.
She drives that little bun.
I know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wait. What did you do? What? Just a
I-
date?
No, I ID'd her.
Oh, ID'd her.
Yeah.
I went on a date.
No, I wanted to after that.
Yeah.
Because daughter Hoyne is
A cutie Hoyne.
very,
Yeah.
very cute. Very, yeah. And
I-
it seemed very.
I'm gonna stay neutral in
nice.
this.
Yeah.
'cause,
I am not, because I am fully hoping for future life.
This is his
Future life.
brilliant idea to get girls. Is hopefully one day they hear
I'll
hear
talk
him
about them in
talking.
my basement, and
Yeah.
hopefully they'll hear it.
Exactly. Precisely. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, there
but-
we go.
Yeah.
Tell everyone you're on our podcast.
That's awesome. But yeah, I did her too. And then like I see her walk into her like car one
Yeah.
time. But she looks young as hell. She is young.
Yeah, she is.
She's super young.
I think she's
21,
my age. No,
20?
I'm pretty sure she's.
It's like 26 or 7.
See, I'm 26. I think she's either like 27 or 28.
Oh wait, what? She's
Yeah.
older than us?
I think so.
Huh?
Yeah, she's older
wait,
than us.
Did I ID like the grandkid then or
No,
something?
no. Why was it?
I thought it was like I could have sworn it was like 99 2000. So it was like
Maybe.
like just legal to buy booze. To buy booze.
You mean you could be right? I don't know. I'm just kind of.
I could very well be wrong, but
Yeah, both are options. Pretty much the only ones.
one of two ways. Yeah,
I'll just keep
that could go.
counting higher and higher. And you just.
You just tell me when to stop. No, yeah. She seemed very nice. I thought she was super young, but I sold her booze anyway, so I hope
Yeah.
she was of age.
That's
Anyways,
good. Trans-
bottom line, I hope she was of age. Yeah. Or else I just lost a job right now, right then and there. Yeah.
That's good that she's like actually buying beer because sometimes we get perks.
Well, I would assume that Hoyne daughter, heiress to the Hoyne fortune, doesn't have to.
She was digging into some lighthouse and moon
Her.
underwater. and-
Nice.
Yeah, actually-
gotta support the locals.
I think I heard her say, "Shh, don't tell anybody that you saw me doing this." Yeah.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
She was.
Yeah, probably many years.
I think it was like a single beer, and then she just left. I don't know.
Wow, how do you plan a night with one single beer?
That's what I wonder.
She
People
went to each liquor store.
so she doesn't look like she's cheating too hard.
Well, I mean, I'm not drinking a lot, right? So I start with one sometimes, and then
As he's
and
got
then-
two behind his left shoulder, and we just started.
yeah, but it's podcasting. I'm ramping it up these days. So Anyway.
Like nothing's like a good slurp into the microphone when you're listening. Just
Mm.
keep you toes on the ground.
maybe she had stuff to do in the morning.
Probably.
You know?
What I wonder
So
that
this
too.
is great. This is all about her. This is a good podcast.
Yeah. Eddie,
What's her name?
Emma.
Emma.
Yeah.
Hi, Emma.
Hey, and hopefully you don't take this super creepy, because it could kind of come out. Anyways, yeah. But anyways, because we got the Hoyne boy in the show. Anyways, what do you? So that's your day to day.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you do now. Because I kind of know, but I'd prefer you to kind of break it down for me. With your hobby job.
Let me just break it down.
Let's just break it down. All right.
Yeah, I still play music, still to this day, still
Yeah,
love
that's
it.
awesome.
I'm in a new band now. Our band called is Fake Fake.
Fake.
What
Yeah.
type of music do they? So obviously know what your first band played, which I'll let you talk. Like the first band you were, or sorry, not even the first band, the last one you were in
Okay.
played. But what is just one band at a time? What is your new band?
So
type genre?
Fake Fake genre, I would classify it like R&B, 80s kind of synth pop.
Oh, awesome.
Some people have said like kind of like The Weeknd kind of vibes. Sometimes I hear like a little bit of Michael Jackson kind of beats, but not Michael Jackson. But
So I probably should have done a bit more digging, but I plan on seeing you not this Friday, but next Friday, when he has a show at the Copper Owl. Hopefully
That's
this
a Copper
podcast
Owl.
hopefully this podcast comes out before then. So
that'd be sweet.
you might get one guy from Michigan to your show. that's our main sole base. Is they're all in Michigan and in the States. So yeah, come fly down and see.
We got one Michigan and got a California person too.
Yeah.
Seems
Nice.
Okay, well, there's a show in Victoria if you want to fly down in a week and a half, and that's if this podcast came out tomorrow. Which is probably not. But anyways, would it be fair to say something like a little like 80s pop rock, new age, progressive,
Yep.
kind of like Walk the Moon? You know Walk the Moon?
I don't know that term.
Walk the Moon is like a band.
That's what I go through.
It's a band.
Oh.
They sing like Tightrope and stuff like. They have you would
Oh,
know
you know
if
what? I
heard
think
it.
I do. Yeah, I think I do.
They're like electro pop rock. But
Yeah.
they're a little bit more mainstream than I
Right.
think you guys would probably be, but yeah, it's that the kind of the feel. It's electro pop rock, alternative progressive,
With-
kind of a
with,
healthy
like,
mix.
Yeah, with like alternative
Alternative R&B.
R&B.
Do you have anything on the?
We've got one single out now on Spotify and iTunes. It's called Good Nightmare. It's a good banger.
It's a banger. I think
it's a pretty good introduction. We also have a live footage of that show that we had at Lucky that our
right
friend
on.
recorded and put like his own like visual to the song.
yeah. Well,
And I actually brought it on my laptop.
oh, this sounds like something.
Hey, this is us.
You found that quick. Jonah. That sounds pretty good.
Baby making music.
Damn.
Skip it up a little bit.
Here comes the drums.
This is Devon. I dig that.
There we go.
So the drums sound pretty electronic, just because that's how the two people. So there's Justin, who does the lead vocals, who
Yeah.
you were just hearing, and then
Yeah.
there's Charlotte.
Mhm.
And Charlotte plays guitar, as well as a synthesizer vocoder.
Vocoder.
Yeah.
I don't think I know what that is.
Okay, so there's a tube that goes from your mouth into the keyboard, where you kind of like open your jaw in the same kind of tune.
Is it kind of what
As a
Peter
note?
Frampton used?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Except he had it for guitar.
Oh, but he has it
Right?
for what is
Well,
Charlotte?
Okay.
She uses it for a keyboard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A vocoder is a category of voice codec that analyzes and synthesizes the human voice signal for audio data compression, multiplexing, voice encryption, voice transformation, etc.
Beautiful. Thanks
All
for
those
the
beautiful
description.
things.
Wow, you're getting quicker with the term looking up.
That was
It's
nice.
impressive. Yeah, it's impressive. Yeah, fuck.
Impressive.
Fucking can't
Impressive is an attempt for Dylan to use the word impressive.
Yeah, what does that mean? Look that up, bitch. But so she uses this
Yeah.
as kind of like the Frampton thing. It was a good
Yep.
like comparable piece of equipment.
Yeah, I'd
yeah.
say.
Okay. I think that's pretty cool.
And
Wow.
then so
that sounds good though too.
So then so those two are like the brains. They're like the face, the image,
Mm-hmm.
and then myself play the drums, and then Damien, who plays bass. We are in the band.
Mhm.
We're kind of like hired guns, but we're like full time because they want the same people, the same
You're the band. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hired goons, hired guns.
hired
yeah.
guns. Yeah, I mean that's how it kind of started.
Yeah.
I mean my last band that I was in, which was Vaultry, which was a complete like turnaround of music.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to them today. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was kind of a
Liked
tough like shoe to kind of fill into, because when the drummer left, I just happened to know Leith at the time. Leith is now Charlotte.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
My dad knew Leith at the time, and then he was looking for a drummer, so my dad kind of dropped me the line, and then so I just kind of filled in the position for like 6 months.
Yeah.
We played like a few shows, and then so I kind of just stayed in there, kind of And I just stayed in like in their, I don't know what I'm trying to
Repertoire.
say. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
The roster, kind of.
exactly.
You
the
had to
roster.
play. You had to play what was already created.
Exactly.
That seems hard. Yeah.
It was a little bit tough because like he does like blast beats, and I'm like, I'm not really that kind of style of drummer. Like I'll certainly try and replicate it if I can. I'm like, I'm not really,
metal
double kick all the time. I'll try and like incorporate as much as I can. I got some pretty good reviews, and people seem to like it.
I've seen you, and like I saw you probably because the last time I saw you before this was probably your Halloween party, which was about a year and a half ago. Like really saw you and hung out.
Oh yeah, right.
Remember that? Yeah. I mean, we were all getting gooned and whatever, but like, and I saw you drum. That was the first time I've seen you drum since I saw you drum back in high school, and like I'm like fuck. Like
yeah, I just never stopped.
better than me. Yeah. Like
I just never stopped.
Yeah.
It just went like from band hopped from next band to next band.
And I've never stopped drumming, but I've kept it. I've just kept it as like a background hobby where you was clearly have just kept going, and it shows.
Yeah.
So when you were in Vaultry, I want to say
kind of like
Voltaire,
it's
but
kind
I
of
knew
like
it was wrong.
Vaultry. Like if you say like falling tree, Vaultry.
That's okay. It's over. I don't need to learn it.
Yeah.
But did you ever just want to stand on your drum stool and be like, I am me. I have my own things to play?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes. Like I'd stick to the the song itself. I could put in like my own little like flares and spices and stuff on it.
And then they go, what the fuck, man?
What was that? Actually, no, it was pretty relaxed. They knew I could do it.
What wouldn't that be just the top meaning of just a shitty fucking group of people to work with? You try like, so you're filling in first off, so it's hard enough for you anyways, and then you try and do a little bit of your own flavor, and they're like, whoa, stop recording. What the fuck was that, man? It's like, oh, I thought I was just gonna, put a little fill. No, you fucking play it exactly the way we want you to play it, or you get the fuck out. There's the door. You got to be allowed to a little bit of room.
I think a lot of bands are actually like that.
Like most.
Yeah.
I think if you're recording the song, no. I think
Sorry.
if you're playing live, I mean, okay.
I know what you're saying.
I'm not saying like fucking Neil Peart drum solos every 2 seconds and be a dickhead. I'm saying you want a little bit of your like flavor in the mix.
He chose to do that. He ruined his body by doing that.
Yeah.
He knew full well ahead. Like
The
he
Tin
does.
Man, yeah.
And he's not even that good.
Oh, controversial stuff
hey
from
now.
Cam. Yeah, hey now. But no, I think most people are pretty real. Maybe just Victoria people. I don't know. We got a pretty chill cloud over here, but
Cloud
of chillness. I don't fucking know.
What?
420 smoke up. I don't know. Anyways, there's
a lot of stuff there.
it's chill
Nothing
enough.
said.
Chill enough that you that you can do your own thing.
Oh, I get it. You're making like a weed reference to being like,
Good God, yeah.
calm.
Keep up, man. Did you understand that in the least bit?
I think I did a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, now you can say
somebody's
that.
Not really.
Yeah. See, it's refreshing having some youth on here. Oh, shots fired.
You just said not really.
Ah, fuck.
I said no.
Let's just let Dylan, keep rambling. But anyways, yeah, I think a little bit of leeway is cool. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say about that.
Well, it makes the person feel good.
Yeah.
I think usually when people get like a studio drummer in, it's like, we want you to play it like this, but we want your flavor with it.
Yeah.
So they want that. But if you're just joining a band and you're not like a studio or you're not a known person, they probably want to be like, that's the album, learn it how it is.
Like, what's the fucking guy? I always forget his name, from lead singer of Queens of the Stone Age.
Josh Homme.
Homme, yeah. Apparently he's
Pretty tight.
Nick. Like, you can't go off at all, or else fire your fucking ass.
Yeah.
So like, I obviously know that, and I mean, if you're like kind of like the sole leader of a band, and you want your music to sound a certain way, and some guy is doing something that sounds fine, like he's a talented guy, but it's just not what you had envisioned for your work, I get it. Like that's fair too. You know what I mean?
Right.
I understand that, but
So you find with fake, you get it to be you.
Partially. I have a little bit more freedom in fake than I did in Vaultry, although most of the music is still like what we heard just then was more electronic drums, and then I play on a hybrid kit, so I use half electric and half acoustic.
Right.
And that way I have like kind of like 80s toms a little bit, and my kicks kind of change through songs, and I have like little additional pieces, and then I have like I have real cymbals, real snare.
that's sick.
It's pretty cool. I'm
That's
actually
the kind of kid I'd love to have.
and it actually
I
works
had
well
that
with
once.
the image, because like I can kind of get away with it. Also, I'm just tired of hauling around heavy drum
Dude,
shit.
that's the best thing of a V kit, man.
Yeah.
Portability. Oh my god, yeah.
Although it is tough though, because depending on most of the stages in Victoria, they're pretty small, and it's kind of tough to fit 2 kits on there sometimes. So like for the most part, the past 3 shows I've played on the other person's kit, and it's like an acoustic kit,
I see.
which is kind of different, and it sometimes sucks because like I want to hear the songs, I want to hear the sounds that I'm practicing with, and I don't fully get to.
Yeah, I imagine that.
I had when you weren't born.
Jesus!
I had electric drums too. Roland, the triangle ones.
Oh yeah.
Each side had a.
That's pretty cool.
They had electricity when you were alive.
Fuck you.
Shit, dude, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Yeah.
I had those.
Yeah.
They've come a long way. Now mine have like they're still by Roland. They're the V series.
Yeah,
and
my
they
brother.
have like the mesh,
mesh.
like tunable mesh.
Yeah, my brother has those. Yeah.
Have you got? Is it like because I mean now I'm just more doing the Katch-Up flashback. This is person. Is it the same kit that you had when
at the party?
At the party. I thought that was a real
You
kit.
played it, Dylan.
Was that not a real kit that I played?
When you
my
were
God.
10 beers in, it was real.
It's real to me.
Like it was that house party on Fernwood.
Yeah. It was
I'm
an electric kit.
pretty sure it was electric.
I was talking more so about like way back in the day. You had remember when I went over like,
to my
back in
house.
high school? Yeah.
Yeah, that. I did.
That was a nice kit.
I have both.
You
I'm
got
pretty
another one
sure.
since,
I'm pretty sure you played on the electric.
It was. So yeah, I was just sure. It was,
Yeah.
Just I think it was a Roland V kit.
Yeah, that's right. It's the same one.
Yeah. It's the same one. Nice. Yeah. It was a sweet kit.
Thank you.
It's better than the kit I have. I have a Yamaha GTX.
This is a nice kit here. I quite like the color.
That is an antique.
That is also before
That gets
we were
played
born.
though. That gets played.
No.
I played it like yesterday and the day before.
Yeah.
It was a hat rack. It still is kind of.
I wondered about that. It's nice, like kind of muffled to it to the cymbals. It creates a nice layer.
Yeah.
I have
Depth.
not.
It's a secret.
I've not made time to play it. I'm a drummer who stopped drumming.
I was gonna ask, like, does the rubber on the cymbals like help?
Oh yeah, totally does. Smack it.
Just a thud.
Just a
Yeah.
thud,
That's I just went and got carpet underlay.
Okay.
Just cut her
Oh,
up.
that makes sense. That kind of works.
Yeah, it's like
It's
a
easy.
DIY silencer.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
yeah.
Well, because those things
That's
are
the way to do
expensive.
it. I know you got to
Crazy.
find different cheap avenues to go down because like having an instrument of any kind is just like a money suck.
It's a money suck, yeah. But I mean, and then where the fucking Victoria, unless you have a house, are you
Yeah.
allowed to have a fucking kit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I live in an apartment and I have my electric kit, my other half of electric kit all set up so I can kind of practice on it. It works.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least you can get the feel of the drum heads, right? Because
Yeah.
yours, Dylan's, he's like, oh, what is that? How do I do this?
With the what?
When you get on my kit, you're like, this feels weird.
Well, no, I know how to play a real kit, but I just haven't in so long. So thanks for outing me, asshole. Yeah. No. My kit is like, it was good when I first got it, and then it's like, it's fallen apart. But it's seen a lot of fucking action.
Yeah.
I miss playing real kits. Obviously, it's
I do
nothing,
too from
nothing
time to
beats,
time.
But
I just actually my last show that was at Upstairs, actually a pretty good show, and Upstairs also just got like a whole facelift on the inside. Like I haven't been in there in years.
Oh, I've been there recently. Like
It actually looks really good. The sound was nice too, but I got to play a DW kit. That was top notch. That was really fun.
oh wow, was it the band?
No, they actually rented it from Long McQuaid.
Oh, sick! Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, they spoil you.
That's what I was going to get when I sold my Pearl, and then I didn't.
Yeah, they're just expensive. You're like, you could just probably find cheaper stuff.
Oh yeah,
Depending on the sound you want.
Yeah, but I had like a nice Pearl,
You had a nice
Pearl, and I put it together myself and everything, and then I
Nice.
sold it because I was like, I'm getting a DW. That's what I want.
You were
I'm sick
committed.
of this Pearl. And then, and then I have no idea. I can't remember what I did after that.
Yeah.
Hot dogs and beer.
Probably bought this one, and then I
You're in
got
New York.
distracted.
New York? No, L.A. You're in L.A. What did they fuck? Yeah.
No, it was in Edmonton.
Oh fuck! What?
Neither of the two.
Yeah.
Close enough. Edmonton, the L.A. of Canada.
I actually left this drum kit at Gary Sinise's house for like a year or two.
How is Gary doing?
Oh, I haven't talked to him in a long time, but I think he's doing well, doing that CSI show.
Nice.
Yeah, I was at the guy you told me about a while ago.
Actor. He's an actor. CSI,
Yeah,
the New York or Los Angeles one. You know?
I don't watch NSI or CSI or whatever the ones.
Oh, maybe it's a different name. Yeah, 'cause
I think it would
the
be.
place. Fuck, I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Stupid show.
That was a solid name drop though. Cam.
Thank you. I was gonna say that's what I was just gonna say. Like
nice name drop. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm just like, Gary, what?
He was Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, he's good.
There we go.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
Like Lieutenant Dan from fucking that
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
no, the
Run
other
Forrest
one
Run.
from
Mash.
Hey, well, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Both named Gary.
But
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Small world. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's sweet.
He went to my church.
In L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was in L.A. once upon a time. But
Cool.
Yeah, you weren't talking totally out of your butt.
No. But anyways, yeah. So he was wondering why you spent all your money, or I guess nobody was wondering why you spent all your money on on other shit than the kit that you wanted. But
I have no idea what I spent it on.
that sucks. Anyways,
Probably drank it.
that's what I said.
honest.
I said beers and hot dogs, same shit.
I didn't. Yeah, hot dogs. Fuck. Your hot dogs.
I just ate one the other day. It did
Do you-
not make me feel good.
Where'd you get it from?
No, we were actually this is one of the Maple Leaf.
Just directly from the factory.
I actually stumbled across the factory the other day, and
I bought a hot dog right from the source. Yeah.
they did give you one at the end of the.
It's like a wine tour, but a hot dog tour. Yeah.
And they just put your hand in there, just grab one
Yeah,
on your way out.
just fish around. You'll find the right one.
Yeah. That's
It'll
what
call you out.
Yeah.
It's like getting a mint after.
Ew, yeah. This is a 2008 cow. It's like
It's
ew,
okay.
It
It's all
smells.
It's all wrapped in plastic. Intestine.
Oh. What a good tour that would be.
No, I
Anyways,
think it was just some cheap hot dog. We were organizing a cold room
Yeah.
at one of the golf courses, and we're like, oh, this is gonna be shitty. Like we have to move so many kegs. And the woman's like, oh, I'm kind of sorry, it's not looking too good in there. And we're like, okay, well, we're just humming and hawing about it. And she goes, I'll throw in a hot dog for you. And we're like, me and my partner, we just like, oh fuck yeah,
really?
we're in. Oh yeah,
Really?
free food is the way to do it.
A hot dog though?
Fuck it, man.
I guess that's pretty good.
Well,
yeah.
where was it?
We were at Cordova Bay Golf Course.
So
but
golf
you-
course. Okay.
You were just moving
you
a
know.
keg.
No, we're moving like everybody else's.
Oh.
We're moving like
I've been like, bitch, give me 5 hot dogs.
we're not that greedy, I guess.
I couldn't eat 5 hot dogs. I just want 5 fucking hot dogs. That's what it's worth. Fuck. Yeah. Know your
they're,
worth.
they're working. They're getting paid.
We're getting paid, then we got free food, and we moved some things.
Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't just walk in there like, let me see your cold room.
It's like
Also, give me some free food, because fuck, I'm hungry.
yeah, it's like when I used to do tree work. Like sometimes houses would be like, oh, here's a Coke or a Pepsi or
Yeah.
here's like some cookies or something. It's not like, can I get a fucking hamburger, please?
What the fuck? Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
You know, like we're getting paid
This
already.
is rude. Yeah. You haven't offered me a hamburger yet. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Anyways, hot dogs are gross, though.
They are. They're chock full of.
I
Chalk.
don't think you actually believe that, Dylan.
I love hot dogs.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, Smokies are a whole different breed.
Oh, that's true. I'm with you.
What's the difference?
I like both.
Hey,
Well,
wait,
Smokies
wait.
can be filled like with cheese and stuff. Like
that?
they're the
Oh
thicker
no,
ones.
sorry.
and-
I know what the difference is, but like, no, could you break it down? Like the difference of like, just like if you're trying to sell me a Smoky over a hot dog, how would
God.
you do this?
You
were going on the right path.
I mean, like, some can be stuffed
Yeah.
and filled with either like cheese. Although when you do barbecue them, like when
Yeah.
you're like camping and
Yeah.
you're kind of drunk, and then like the first bite, scalding hot, you
Just-
burn your mouth right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the downfall of them.
Pocket of cheese, corner
Yeah.
pocket of your mouth, yeah. And then it burns and it scalds, yeah. But is it the same meat? Is it the same ground up intestine mystery meat, chock full of chalk?
I don't think so.
I feel like it's
No.
like better processed.
Yeah. It's better. It's the better ass of the cow, or it's the better
It's
ass.
the other
of
cheek.
Well,
It's the other cheek.
well, no, because you can get like
Pork
more-
and you can get like turkey and shit
more
like that.
differentiated. Come
What?
on, you know the difference, Dylan.
I know the difference. I just wanted him to
There's-
like, spit some smoky truth.
Well, there's
to me.
more flavor. There's
Yeah.
often some spices in them. There's, like you said, there's some cheese. You can get some jalapenos in them.
I was gonna fucking tell you later, but this
You
whole
can-
podcast is sponsored by Maple Leaf, you assholes. I needed to add an ad.
under your
Come on,
chairs.
yeah. Look, hot dogs. Yeah, under your chairs, bitches.
I've been sitting on mine the whole time. It's wet.
What? Yeah. Oh, it was a hot dog. That's what it was. Oh fuck. I was scared. Yeah. I just wasn't gonna complain. Oh, that's great. But
Dylan, why don't you share what you like to put on your hot dog?
oh, you ready to get sick? Okay. So
I'm ready to throw up.
this is so I use whatever's available to me at the time. So,
Okay, so whatever's in your fridge.
basically, or if I'm at like, they have this new
Someone else's fridge.
Circle K down on.
Oh yeah, they're not a Max anymore.
No, it's Circle K.
That's
Circle
bizarre.
K, Circle
Also,
K
why
Canada.
K?
I couldn't
And
tell
why
you.
a circle?
Maybe that was the man's name. His
Do
last
you want me
name
to
was
look
K?
that up?
Okay, well, I'm
You
telling
know what? I'd rather use that privilege on something else.
you get one lookup. Yeah. You get one call a friend. Yeah. So what I put on my hot dog. Anyways, what I was gonna say about them is they've got this fat hot dog like wonderporium of I don't know, one of those fucking
An emporium full of wonders.
Who does?
It's a wonderporium.
Circle K.
Circle K down the block. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking
They
something.
got onions, fried onions,
Oh yeah.
chives, I don't know what
Chives?
else. Cheese. Anyways, so the last hot dog I made, it had, what did it have? Had bacon bits, cheese, barbecue sauce, Dorito Crunch.
Damn.
It had onion, chives, tomato slices, pickles. I think I was able to get my hands on some cucumbers.
I hope you had a hot dog underneath all that.
Oh yeah, there's a hot dog. Yeah, this was just a really gross, cheap.
I just love toppings and buns.
I just love topping. Yeah, isn't that a sandwich, bro? No, no, it's not. it's a meatless hot dog with bacon. But yeah, no, and
The vegan option.
the vegan option, yeah, vegan bacon bits, yeah. But it was disgusting. But I can't like. So, anyways, picture like a Subway, but then like 7-Eleven shit instead of like
Right.
healthy shit, which I
Yeah.
put in quotations because it's Subway. And then I just fucking went to town. But yeah, black olives I put on that motherfucker.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do you guys sometimes wish you could go to New York and just have like a chili cheese dog?
like a real New
Yeah.
York hot dog. Yeah. I don't have a passport, so I don't have the opportunity ever.
Oh,
I don't have a passport.
I have one.
Cool.
Oh, fuck! Wow, he's bragging over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
No,
he
enough
gets
of
to
that.
work, he gets to work with a friend, and he's got a passport.
It's got a picture of me in it. Can you believe that?
Wow, me? Wow.
Of you.
Oh, you.
So Circle K, it's actually supposed to be like KAY from it was K
It's Circle K.
K's food stores in
K.
K food stores in El Paso, Texas.
So-
In 1951, and he renamed them Circle K, but it doesn't say why it's Circle K.
Is he related to Mary Kay? Like the.
No, the guy's Fred Hervey.
Oh, what?
What are you
That's the guy who bought him. I don't know, man. It's
Hervey.
just-
Then shouldn't it be called the Circle Hervey?
Circle H.
Yeah.
Well, no, 'cause- no. Did you listen? He bought 3 K food stores in El Paso, Texas, and then the company franchised in 1999.
So someone down the line was probably named K, or there's some acronym,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, but I don't, it doesn't. It says why is Circle K called Circle K, and that was the answer. Bad answer.
Yeah, that was enticing. I hope you people learned something today. Yeah, you can take one thing away from this podcast. Yeah, you can tell your friends about Circle
Well,
K.
we don't always have good information.
Yeah, sometimes
You have
we're
to
like,
look for it.
oh yeah, well we're like, oh we should look that up, and I'm thinking, wait, should we look that up? Does that really matter? I don't think people really give that much shit about Circle K.
I don't care about them. I care.
Oh,
I care that
wanna
there's
know.
no Max anymore. I mean, what the fuck?
I liked Max. Yeah, what the hell with their Flosties and their or whatever the fuck they called the ripoff
Yeah.
or whatever the Slurpee deal.
Yeah, it's a Slurpee.
Slurpee.
Was it just
Yeah.
a Slurpee?
No, they called it their own thing. I don't know
Oh.
what it was. It was like a below
I
zero.
think it was called Froster.
Froster. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think that's what it was.
Yeah, I said Flosty. I don't
Okay,
know
so you guys went to school together.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
why. Yeah,
Ketchup.
Yeah, fuck. We
Catch
went
up.
way out of here. Yeah,
Ketchup on your hot dog.
Very easy.
very. So, oh yeah, you're talking about Vaultry.
Oh my god. Okay, right.
And back.
Not what I
I
asked.
don't even know. Okay, wait.
Okay, so let's do high school. 'cause
Sure.
so
Let's
Cam
go
will
back
be
to high
happy,
school. Honestly, don't miss that.
Yeah. No, me neither, man.
I pretty had a rough time.
Yeah. I mean,
You
all
had
those
a
like
rough time?
Everyone that I thought was my friend wasn't my friend.
Whoa.
Like
I was your friend.
well, except for you. Like there was a pocket of people.
Yeah.
Like
I was in the inner pocket.
like in grade 9,
That's heavy
I had
shit.
a bunch of friends, and then as soon as grade 10 hit, like everybody that I thought was my friend was like too cool to be my friend.
What?
So it's kind of like an outcast. You had to find like the little outcast of people.
Oh man, I was an outcast consistently throughout high school. The reason that got me through is that I was a fucking freak of nature. I was a twin, so I was
man.
automatically in. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
one of the
great.
twins. Yeah, I've never had a problem making friends because we were twins.
Yeah, I
And
know, me
just-
too.
You know what I mean? Like
I mean, I don't have a twin, but I didn't have a problem.
making friends. Oh no, and I'm not saying that in this. I guess we're all likable people, I think. But it was just
can
one of
just
those things.
tell.
Oh, dude, I had anxiety, like level 99 anxiety in high school.
What's your level now?
A solid 86. Yeah.
Hey,
But behind closed doors, like probably 60. I'm like a pretty calm cat. I'd put that around there.
just don't pat my back.
Don't pat my back. Don't come up behind me. Yeah, and I'm fine, and I'll probably be good with you. But
What? Is that the thing? I'm missing something? You both knew that.
huh?
No,
No.
you just following. Good.
I'm just kind of riffing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cats are
Following.
anxious beings.
Oh, are they?
They're just jumpy.
They're jumpy.
I don't
Really?
trust them.
Yeah.
I don't like cats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo!
we got another. Yeah.
Oh,
Boom, nailed
did
it.
you see that? Did you see that, Dylan?
No, 'cause right where the camera's
That's
cut off.
how friendships start.
Over here. All the way over here.
Okay,
Sit
so-
in the camera. You
yeah.
got to come
Oh, over here?
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah, there it is. Yeah. No,
That's
I
old
would
man Cam going in for a fucking.
Oh,
I'm going.
stop, bro.
Honestly, this is what you
High
should.
fives.
Next time someone does that to you, here, wait.
Grab it?
No, yeah, you go. Stick shift.
stick shift. That's funny. But no,
Oh,
like
boy.
right in between where your camera cuts off and where your camera cuts off.
That's where it was.
That's
yeah.
where it was. That's
Oh,
where
yeah,
it all took place in the Nether. So like,
But we brought it in.
But yeah, no, I got that. Yeah,
Yeah.
the reenactment. Yeah,
Holy shit, it's hot in here.
but yeah, and whatever. We like to keep the guests on the hot seat, literally.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Boyfriend?
No,
Okay.
Hey, man, we don't judge here.
Didn't wanna insult.
that's totally fair. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. We've been dating for about 3 years now. I've been living with her for what?
Are you
What I
happy?
say?
Wait, no. I just
Are
thought
you
of something.
proud of me?
I'm about done this conversation though. But anyway,
Wait, no, hold on. I just
fuck love.
yeah, he's bitter and single, so
That's all right.
yeah, he's like hoping that you would be like, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I want.
single.
I
He's like,
want to
"Single,
talk
bro."
shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Sorry.
No,
Okay, fine.
he's
Let's
found
talk
it.
about happiness.
No, wait. The thing I was laughing at was that he was like, yo, you're like, so how's high school? He's like, yo, I like thought people that were my friends were not my friends. Oh, and the next song, he's like, what, to get super real? And we just totally cut him off at
my
the chops
God.
there, yeah. And
Don't even worry about it.
and
I'm
he's
pretty
just
over
like,
that topic anyways.
oh.
High school was pretty dope.
okay, fuck myself. Yeah, okay. I was about to get like open up to you guys, but I'll just go fuck myself. It was such a hard time, like fake friends and all the shit. It's
Okay,
like, oh,
okay.
did you have a girlfriend? Yeah.
Okay, bring it down. Bring it down. Tell us about your struggles in high school, being lonely. Did you listen to?
Oh, man, thank God I had music.
The Smiths.
Not
that's
at that
lonely
time.
music, right?
Not at that time. I didn't. I'm just glad. I'm glad I wasn't going to high school nowadays. I think that's.
right.
I think we got it good.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know about your experience, but
yeah. How was high school back in 1942?
Well, I think it was better than your guys, but it was still hell, man. I hated
Yeah.
it.
Well,
I didn't like it.
and
that's the part of it. They
I'm
just
not
condition
saying this,
you.
I'm not saying this is a slam, so don't take this as a fucker to you.
Of
but
course you do,
my
Art.
dad explained high school back in the day to me as he's like, yo, I don't.
Wait, did he say
envy-
yo?
Yeah. He turned his chair around. He put his hat backwards. He's like, yo, son, let's spit. Yo, let me tell you how high school was. Yeah. No, he's like, so I don't envy you guys today because back in the day when like two testosterone-full young men got into a fight, they'd fight. Nowadays,
They'd resolve it.
they would resolve it and they'd have a fight. You might get a bloody lip, you might get a bloody nose,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you'd have a fight. Nowadays, you don't know if the motherfucker's gonna pull a knife out. You don't
Oh,
know,
true.
like just and not even necessarily high school, but just any of the young people, even out and about in the scene, downtown, whatever you're doing, even a bit beyond that, nightclubs, whatever.
It's
you
easier
know?
to get your hands on so much stuff.
And
it's way
people
too
just
easy
don't
now.
like. Back in the day, it was like, that's fucked. Like okay, I got some differences with you, but I'm not gonna knife you. Nowadays, people don't think; they act first.
Right.
They think about what they just did after. And they're like, "Oh fuck, I totally wouldn't do it," and then they're crying when they're getting their fucking sentencing and shit like that. It's like, well, no shit. You just fucking pulled a knife on somebody and stabbed them in the sternum. Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen out of that?
Yeah.
They give them a couple punch in the sternum. That shows enough aggression.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's the way he's explaining. He's like, I don't envy you. You don't know if the motherfucker's crazy. He's gonna pull a knife out. You don't know if maybe a gun. Who knows? Probably worse in the States than Canada. We're pretty.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky.
We're very
That was
polite.
judgment.
But hey, man, it's just statistics.
Judgment.
It's statistics,
Is
bro.
it?
Yeah. I got the chart, man. If you want to hear about it, I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, look that shit up.
I can't. I'm controlling the camera.
I remember in junior high when there was like these two guys. There was like a preppy guy and a headbanger guy, and his name was Fuzz.
Wait, which one was Fuzz?
The headbanger guy, because he
cool.
had like this big poofy curly hair.
Cool.
He was like Fuzzy. No,
Fozzie Bear?
God, like he was like a
The
mix.
Fonz?
Because he was a drummer, so it was like, but
The Fonz?
like the animal,
The
on
animal.
the Muppets.
Oh, the drummer.
And Fuzz. I don't know. He was called Fuzz. Anyway, so we all liked him, and then he got like him and this preppy guy. Like they got so everyone was like, "We're gonna meet behind the mall."
Always.
And so everyone went, and it was like fight. Like got ready,
Whoa.
they faced each other, and then they like went in to the fight. Like it was like
Fucking what? Mortal Kombat
was-
style? They're going up and down?
yeah, that's how it was. It was like super. Okay, we're there.
Yeah.
He's got his group of friends. He's got the other group of friends, and then it was like, okay, the fight's gonna start now. And they're like, okay, let's fight.
yeah.
And it was like so
Was it a good fight?
It was like a boxing fight. Like it was just
I feel like
real legit. Like, okay, it's starting.
at that moment, none of those people really knew how to fight, or maybe they did. I don't know.
No, Fuzz got his ass kicked.
Oh, fucking Fuzz, man! I had
He didn't use his hair as a weapon.
It was the other guy might have. I can't remember. But it was like fucking the Outsiders all over again.
I had my money.
Soches and the Greasers.
I had my money on
Do you
Fuzz.
guys know the Outsiders?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Is that
Yeah.
Ponyboy?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, everyone's gonna go with the metal guy, right?
Yeah, dude. He's crazy. Yeah, he might not
No,
pull a
he
knife
wasn't
on you.
crazy though. That's the thing. He's
Oh,
a
that's
really nice
cool.
guy.
Super lovable. Yeah.
Most metal guys actually are the softies, to be honest.
I believe it. I believe it.
I mean, you go to a metal show and someone like biffs it and they fall to the ground. Like everyone
Oh.
stops, like barricade of people, and like everyone's like, "Do you
Yeah.
need a hand?"
Get
And I
up.
hope
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Well,
people
I-
do their
That's cool.
darndest.
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I have a friend that he had a Black Valley Gospel, and he'd scream, and he does all this screaming stuff, and his mom was like, "Why do you do that?" He's like, "Well, I do that so I can be happy."
Wow, that's a pretty good
Like-
response.
Yeah, like he gets it all out then so that he can
True.
feel good.
That's
So
great.
it's- I think like a lot of metal people, it's like they get
Ooh.
it all out with the music and everything, so then they're okay.
Yeah.
Whereas other
like
people are holding a bunch of shit in, and then someone bumps
like a
them, and they're
bi-
like, "What the fuck, man? What the fuck are you doing?" It's like,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
you should go listen to fucking Metallica for an hour.
Yeah.
Some hipster ass bitch. Yeah. It's a fuck. And I hear like who was it?
What do
Apparently,
hipsters listen to?
Apparently, like I like their music, like City and Color. Apparently, Dallas Green's a dick.
Didn't he change his name?
Did he?
To not City in Color? Or was that just a joke?
What's the punchline?
I'm trying to remember it was like Dallas Green.
Rural and black and white.
Honestly, hit. I don't know if I like City in Color. They just lull me to sleep.
I can't stand them, and then I heard this one song, and I was like, "Oh, that's beautiful."
There are some beautiful songs.
They're and then
Tonight,
like he's a talented fucker.
Of course.
Like, he's a talented
Oh
fucker.
man, he started Alexis on Fire. Fuck
and
yeah.
that's amazing. I love Alexis on Fire. That's good shit. But
Couldn't tell you.
no,
Know the name.
but Dallas Green, I heard like
Yeah.
beautiful musician, whatever. But I heard he's just a total cock. He's a total cock. Sorry, I'm fucking sweating over here, and I'm like making sure I'm not sweating.
Take
into
your
the,
shirt
into
off.
the mic. You'd like that,
One
wouldn't
of
you?
your shirts.
Yeah, one of.
Oh, did you see what? Shirt
Take
I'm
the-
I
wearing?
like it.
Take the.
I thought it said hibiscus at first.
It's Driftwood.
I know. I can
Oh.
see the logo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, "Yo, that's Hoyne's #1 fucking."
No, dude,
competitor.
we're neighbors.
We snap.
Yeah,
No, man,
Oh,
we're
you're
great.
bros. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I thought like if you saw those guys, you'd be in the
like
alley.
you're literally neighbors, aren't you?
Yeah, their
Like-
breweries in the same parking lot as our brewery.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, well that joke.
And also
fucking,
the drivers are dope. Like when we see other drivers on the road, we're like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" And we kind of shoot the shit, and
Oh,
we're just
I-
like, we
I
just help each other
everybody,
out.
And
I
then
love
it's
that. I love that community.
Look at fucking vans.
Yeah.
Or give me a beer.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that.
Yeah, give me a beer
Doing-
while I drive.
Or
So
sometimes we spook them. Like one guy one time, it was near Halloween. I think it was last year. Because there's two guys, so it works out well. So I can just like kind of distract the guys while the other guy gets in the back of the truck. And then as they're putting their stuff away, they open up the door and the guy goes, "Ah!" And then we scared him. And to this day, he's like, "I've never been so scared in my life."
You made him shit his
That's
pants.
terrifying.
Yeah, it was great.
terrifying.
Is there any breweries, microbreweries that you have a beef with?
I wouldn't say beef. No, like
This is being recorded.
I know. That's
Yeah, he's like holds the mic down. It's like 1 sec. Yeah, Phillips. Fuck those guys. But anyways, back to no. I
Nice
love Victoria.
guys.
Yeah, I love all the microbreweries in Victoria. I mean, I don't think anybody hates anybody here. I think even restaurantees
yeah.
don't even hate other restaurantees.
I hate stuff.
I mean, but what are you?
An adult
An
who
ang-
has an opinion.
No, you're an angry man with a microphone.
Ouch.
Hey, I'm an angry boy with a microphone, so it's one and the same, I guess.
That's why you're laughing so much.
I'm pretty happy.
Isn't that different?
I don't know. Now you're confusing me.
Or is it you're taking your frustration out with laughter and it's really angst?
Yeah. I'm just off my meds.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm on them. I'm enjoying them. I think they're helping.
You're telling all
They look
PMs?
like they're
Should I
helping.
be like not telling people I'm on meds? I don't think. Fuck that. Why do people worry about that? Like, oh, no,
Hey.
sorry, don't tell anyone when I take this. It's like, fuck it.
Just stop caring.
I'm taking shit,
Just
man.
don't care what people think. I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't. I think maybe I should more sometimes.
Yeah. I think 99% of people are on Tylenol PM, so whatever, fuck it.
Is that being on something or is that just taking something?
Oh.
Tylenol PMs?
Yeah.
It's just what I use for talking about any sort of pharmaceutical.
Isn't being on something you have to take regularly? Like I take it daily.
being with something? Wait, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Just taking something is something that sometimes you have. Like being on something is like fuck,
High.
I don't know,
You use
whatever.
it as a
as like, oh, I'm on coke. I'm on fucking ecstasy. I'm on ecstasy is a good thing. Just to put it. Well, it's not a good thing, but that's a good example.
It could be. Depends.
Depends on the how it
Depends on
went.
the mood. Depends on the atmosphere. If you're at a
Yeah.
festival, sure, do some ecstasy. I don't give a fuck. But no, I just call Tylenol PM on. Well, it's what is it? Xanax? What do you want?
I don't know, man. Moving on.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's why I call it Tylenol.
You need to like ring a bell or something.
Yeah.
Just,
Next,
okay,
yeah,
next one.
we get
Do
so
you-
far off and we forget what we were talking about.
Did you take anything in high school?
I smoked weed in high school.
Did you do drugs with your girlfriend?
Do I do drugs with my girlfriend? No,
This
but
is being recorded.
yeah, no, actually, well, she smoked weed for the first time, which was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which year? Because there's been 3 of them.
You're
Huh?
right, that's very true. In the last year,
Oh, okay.
in the latest current
Recently.
year.
What are you testing him? What
Yeah,
do you,
I
what do you,
am.
what do you got the cops waiting outside? It's like,
It's
oh wait,
called-
wait, 3 years ago? Doesn't fly, bro. You're getting arrested. Is that what you're talking about?
Simply an interview, Dylan.
Actually, I remember when we were in high school, I think I was in grade
Simply.
10, and I had art class. Remember Lizzie Walsh?
Yeah.
Hey, Lizzie.
Full name. Yeah.
No, she was super cool and like
It's like, should I have said that?
yeah, maybe I
Whatever.
shouldn't have.
Whatever. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes when you say like either a full name or a first name, people are like, oh yeah, cool. There must be friends.
So
Yeah.
when we put this out, you tag her.
Yeah. It's like, oh, but anyways, yeah. What up?
Her house she lived really close. Her parents did, and I remember me and Kevin House.
Kevin House. Yeah.
What a fucking guy.
What a fucking guy. Yeah.
Kevin.
We just got high at her house, and then we came back, and I had like science class
yeah.
next. I think it was it was grade 10 or grade 11. But when
Yeah.
I came back, everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's high at school. I can't believe you've done this." And, like I was kind of like an innocent kind of kid at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I feel like,
And
but
you're
I was like,
oh,
I was high. I was like, what does that mean? Like,
dude, it's high school,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
send the name.
Get over to that drum kit. But ching.
I can't. It's muffled.
Nice.
Anyways. Shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Wonder if
bad.
that's ever been joked before.
Probably not.
Did I just make a verb?
Yeah, what? Anyways, yeah. You went all the way to a fucking house to get.
Yeah, she
high
lived
for
pretty
school?
close by.
Oh, I
Remember that
guess-
little mechanic shop
Yeah,
or the corner store?
yeah.
Sorry.
That's where she lived.
What? No.
Just go. Fuck.
Shit in
Great.
back.
Cool memories.
I really hope she doesn't live there
It's
anymore because now
Katch-Up.
we got a full name, we got an address. You're looking to find this.
It's a different town. There's a completely different town.
I'm not cutting it out. Michigan, come on over.
Yeah, we're shooting in Ottawa, yeah, or something like that.
Anyways, got high, came back, had a science class. Luckily, we were watching a movie, so I totally got saved there. I could just
fucking-
like chill out and veg.
Or science.
As
Yeah.
long as
Hell
it
yeah.
wasn't some fucking biology like
You're just like the molecular being, and I mean, weed doesn't really do that shit to you. It's not like you went and dropped mushrooms.
Yeah.
Drop mushrooms, ate mushrooms.
I mean, you could drop them if
I
you're
guess
too
you can-
high.
yeah.
Forget them.
Ha! I love that type of comedy. Yeah.
so many rules to how you say
How you
you
say
do
it.
drugs.
Yeah, and how you say it. Yeah.
I said once I did weed for the first time once and someone
Oh,
laughed at me.
That's an old.
I had
That's an
one.
old man's thing to say. Are you? I did the weed.
I'll have one marijuana, please.
One. What do you mean? What? Just one.
One what? But I still feel funny when I use the right words. I'm like, I feel like I'm faking it. It's like saying French and using an accent. It's like, I'm not French.
Yeah.
Well, what are you saying? Like, fucking smoke a bowl? Oh, I smoked a bowl.
No, if it's like, I took a pull.
A pull?
Well, because on a vape or something, it's like you
I
take
guess-
it.
Oh, I guess that works, but I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, yo, toke.
Or puff on one of those paper. Those are disgusting.
What? Oh, like a doobie?
Yeah. Disgusting.
You want to puff this paper, bro?
It's just so gross. I mean, I don't.
You're not wrong. I mean, the residue and shit.
Yeah.
It's just like,
oh, it's just.
Oh, and it's been in everybody's mouth and shit
Yeah.
like that? Yeah. You get a
Well,
little-
no, you got to use the little technique. You got to like pinch it. And
Oh,
you just
yeah.
got to
Oh, yeah.
through your fingers.
Or you just don't care.
I just don't do it.
There you go.
You want a little bit of herpes with that weed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, cold sores fucking outbreak right now, but I'll smoke anyways. It's all good. Yeah.
You want what you want.
You want what you want, man.
The body gets what the body wants.
That's right. You get it how you get it. But
So how was high school for you?
I mean, getting high in high
Did you go to
school
college?
once or twice. No, I actually haven't yet. I told myself I'd just
Haven't
be
yet?
No, I want
You're
to.
going to?
I want to. Not yet. I
Yeah,
just feel
sorry.
like I've been trying to like save a bunch of money.
to do what?
I have no idea.
Go to college.
I'm glad I didn't jump into college right away because I feel like I mean, I could be a little bit closer to where I want to be, but I just worked a bunch of jobs, figured out what I didn't like, found this awesome job.
Yeah.
Could see myself doing that for a few years.
Well, and you're doing like you're fucking
And I'm playing music.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I feel like I just want to like upgrade some courses and stuff. I have no idea what I want to do yet. I struggle with that a lot. I
Yeah?
don't know if anybody else does, but
Oh fuck, dude! I think,
sometimes you're not alone.
was that a subtle joke? Like everybody's like that. Yeah. I'm just Mr. Obvious. If they call me on the show. Yeah.
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Just no one wants to support me.
Heroin isn't a job, Cam. New job.
Especially when you're scared of needles.
Yeah.
It's the needle one, right?
The heroin addict. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, the heroin
bit.
addict is scared of needles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Just do it quick. Yeah. Do I get a lollipop after?
Okay. No.
Oh yeah.
I fainted. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm feeling good now.
That's
Woke up
hilarious.
pretty quick.
That's fun. But yeah, no. I kind of blessed and not blessed in the sense that I know what I want to do.
Which is what?
Pipe dream jobs. Like I want to do something
That's
in like.
what I'm doing.
So the course I took was digital production, writing, and design. So it was
Right.
all about like it was an overall broad spectrum. It wasn't a specialized course
Right.
of it was the applied communication course before, but now it's video editing, photography,
That would help.
website design.
I like that a lot.
It's a whole broad thing that I took. Sorry, one sec. And then, but one sec. But what? Yeah. I don't know what he's fucking laughing at. But it really didn't like oh
It was
yeah,
just a
this is
general
what-
course.
It was a 1 year
That
certificate.
sounded like you insulted him there.
No, it was very general. Yeah, no, fucking no.
I can't believe you just fucking said that.
Oh God, a general course.
All
Fuck you, yeah.
All I wanted to say is that's how he knows how to make you blue.
True. Oh.
Which that's an insult. Yeah.
That is an insult.
Fucker, yeah. No, that's some weird shit that I don't even know. It's next level shit that.
You'll have to go to the second year.
Yeah, I gotta go to the second year to figure out how to not make people fucking blue. Yeah, but anyways, and
That's when they cover Apple.
yeah, fuck you. Oh yeah, he's ragging on the iPhone there.
Yeah.
But I took this general course because I know exactly I want to do video editing. I want to do
Yeah.
something in this field, right? But I don't exactly. It's a pipe dream job. It's one of those like it's pretty competitive and stuff like that. I'm not gonna give up. Like I do this sort of stuff.
I still don't like the term pipe dream though. But we talked about that once, remember?
I think so. Why?
Like the term
Yeah.
itself.
Because it makes you think like, you know what? This is your hobby and you really can't get anywhere with it. Like I think that gets
Okay.
into your subconscious
It's a
and
low-
it fucks with you.
It's a lower statistical. I know, not even
But
that.
still, don't even
it's a
think
fucking,
that.
It's a dream job.
No, it's what I want to do and I'm
Okay.
going to figure out how the fuck to do it.
I love that. There
That's
you go.
what we're doing.
Fucking motivational guru Cam right over
We
here.
decided to do a podcast and
was
now
great.
we're fucking doing one.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got
and that's
20 of them out.
I thought you do no hands.
Well, yeah, no-handed podcast. That's fucking crazy. I could do a podcast with no
Late
handlebars.
to the party.
But anyways, so I totally understand what you're saying by like not knowing what the fuck you want to do. So I took that course. Now I'm $10,000 in the hole, and I'm making a podcast. So nothing against that at all.
So please donate. You can go to our website
Yeah.
and that'll be in the outro.
Yeah.
So if you went to school right now, what would you take?
I don't want to go to school for music. I feel like that'd be kind of not a waste, but
Not
Yeah,
for
I'm
you.
Unless
already-
you want to learn a trombone.
that'd be cool. I do want to learn a brass instrument.
Oh,
That would
which
be
one?
cool. I think trumpet.
Well, didn't we
nuts.
play drums in middle school together?
You know what? We did, but we only got to play like the percussion. Like
Percussion,
we had to play like the
Hey,
You
easy
played
now.
the kit.
xylophone.
You played the kit, didn't you? Because
Never.
I got to.
I always saw Prov play the kit,
I did.
and
So were you good at mallets?
I was okay. I usually played like the giant bass drum
And
or
timpani,
the snare, sometimes the timpani,
Yeah.
and the I guess the
the
xylophone.
bells. Yeah.
Because I find if you're good at mallets, you always get fucking stuck with the mallets because the other people,
Exactly.
it's like, they're not so good. So can you do
Yeah.
this part?
And I
you're
always
like,
I always wanted to play the kit, but I never got a chance to. And then look at me now.
Yeah.
Play
at me
a
now,
kit.
yeah.
Now I got two kits.
Look at me
Sucks to
now.
suck.
Yeah.
I'm talking into a microphone, not playing anything.
Who's the guy playing kit in school? What's he doing?
Yeah.
Dylan. Yeah. I don't know, Dylan. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Not playing his kit.
Well, I play a little bit of kit, but
Actually, I've asked him to play for me in 2 different projects, and
Oh, cool.
yeah, still waiting.
Here we are.
Yeah. Well, we got some other things on our hand there. Fucking Cameo. Fuck.
I felt like he's getting upset. I'm sorry, Dylan.
Said your full name.
Yeah, I said your full fucking name.
Camuel.
Yeah. I'm getting serious, bro. Yeah.
New name. Like it.
Cameo.
So,
Sorry, that's too loud to slam it.
It happens.
we're
We're zeroing in an hour. Maybe we go a little longer, I think.
How long was that?
special?
Yeah, it's a special.
I really appreciate that.
we're at
This
50.
honestly kind of flew. What are we at?
50 minutes.
Fuck, that's
Yeah,
fast.
yeah, I know. These things go.
I mean, there's a lot to catch up on, and there's a lot of tangents, so
Yeah.
that's tricky.
Well, I do want to hear a bit more about like your experience with
Okay.
Vaultry.
Yeah.
Like you did the last music video that they did before they switched.
Yeah.
You were in that.
Yeah, that was like our
Mhm.
last music video that we did.
Mhm.
We shot that where Pluto's downtown
Yep,
is,
yep.
Pluto's restaurant, which there are no more.
They done. Yeah.
They've already done. So there used to be a studio in that same kind of complex, and they were called Infinity.
Okay. I didn't know that.
And they shared like the same kind of. He's queuing it up. Okay, sorry. They share the same kind of like bathroom and like hallway, like so you could actually like look into the inside.
Behind. Yeah. Oh, okay.
So we recorded our music video there. We like had to like put a bunch of like, there wasn't any windows except for skylights, so we had to like put a bunch of blockers in to make it like super pitch dark, and we used like black light because I had this one house party that we used and when Charlotte and Damien came over, they're like, blacklight's sweet, we should definitely use that. And I was like, well, we can just use the same paints and stuff. And anyway, so we shot a music video.
You guys did all this on your own?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And we
Well, you obviously had like a professional video.
we did have a professional photographer, and we had some
Editors.
actors and editors as well.
Okay, let me show some of this while I got all.
Oh man, it's actually pretty trippy.
It is.
I know.
Good. I like this one. Of course, there's no drum parts here.
Yeah, okay. So that's the thing, like. There we go.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And Alternative Press got their hands on that, didn't they?
Yeah,
They featured it or premiered it.
they
or
did.
something. That's
Yeah, it was awesome.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually turned out really well. Like we used one of the actors that I work with now, and we used like one of their friends was a makeup artist, and then she had a brother, so he was also part of the music video. It was a bitch to clean up though. Like we splattered paint everywhere. Like so.
Did you get paid in hot dogs?
Oh my god. there was
Five hot dogs,
no payment at the end.
fuck.
We shot the music video because we wanted it to be pretty dark when we shot it. So it was like 8 p.m. or something when we started.
Oh my god, yeah.
And we had to like, of course we didn't paint the backdrop ahead of time, so we painted it there. That killed about an hour. Then we started shooting about 10 o'clock. Kept going, went up to about maybe 2 a.m. when everyone finished their parts.
Yeah.
All the actors went home. We did a few extra stuff. It was already like 3 a.m. now. And then we finished shooting. Everything's done. And then we have to start packing up, and we turn on the lights, and there's just like paint splatter all in like this little like dresser room that we used like for all like the little splatters and stuff. And so we had to clean that up, and that took about like an hour and a half. So like
You thought you were done.
we thought we were done,
Yeah.
and we had to clean up and stuff, but I got home at like 5 or 6 a.m.
And you're
Okay,
probably
so-
pretty accomplished. You're like, that's sick. Yeah.
I mean, that part sucked, but
I mean, well, not the cleaning and not the fucking Consuelo work, but like
Yeah.
yeah.
whoa, Consuela.
Sorry. It's a Family Guy reference. Yeah, it's a Family Guy reference.
Blame it
yeah.
on them. Man.
Yeah, they're the
helpful.
racist ones.
They started it.
So I have a question though with
Yeah,
this, because
shoot.
this says this. So Vaultry, the song was "Other Drugs." That was the video,
That's right.
and that band's done. I don't know what
Yeah,
this
they're-
hum is
they're-
we got going on here, but anyway, sorry about that hum. But some wires crossed here. We got so many things going on. But so this was published June 14th. Oh, last year, because it's 2019.
Yeah, that's right.
What did you thought?
Well, I was thinking it was
Thought it
this
was the
year.
same year.
And I was like, Jesus, man, just did the video and then killed the band.
I mean, it wasn't quite like that. Charlotte at the time, she like after we recorded this music video, and I think we played like 1 or 2 more shows, and then she wasn't really feeling it anymore. Like you could kind of tell, like at practice and stuff, she wasn't really there at the time, and I didn't really know what was going on. Like
Had something else on her mind.
yeah, she did, and like I know her pretty well, but I'm not like best friends with her. Like I just don't have that kind of like, I haven't known her for that long.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it turns out that she, kind of had other projects that she wanted to do, and because she was the total brains behind it, we just found that, and like I had really no say. I was just like the new guy, trying to fill in the spot, and they just felt it was easier just to just put it to rest.
Stop and start. Yeah. That
and then like a few months later, things kind of like happened, and then Justin and Charlotte kind of got together. And what's really cool is Justin was in my very first rock and roll band, like just out of high school.
Yeah. What was that called again? That was
All for Triggers.
All for Triggers. Yeah, I was gonna say Trigger for some reason, but I think
Pretty
I'm
close.
thinking of Fake.
Yeah, so
Double
we recorded like a small EP that like never really saw any light. We had like 2 decent songs.
It had like a Jack White feel, White Stripey feel,
little
didn't
bit.
it? Yeah, maybe I'm mixing it up with something else, but
Honestly, I don't even remember. But yeah, then Justin got in touch with Charlotte, and things kind of started happening, and it was just like super easy. Now they just have we have like 6 songs that we play, and they just needed people to play with, and here we are now.
And
So what do you have? So you've got the show Copper Owl coming out.
Yeah, so we've got
in Victoria.
on Friday the 23rd, Copper Owl. It's actually a great venue. It's a pretty cool place.
love that place.
It feels very loungy.
Yeah. Oh, I've been there many times. Yeah.
You got to wear a smoking jacket though, or otherwise they don't let you in. It's got to be velour.
Yeah.
Velour.
Yeah.
Or velvet. Is that the
Gucci.
same thing?
Yeah.
Is velour and velvet the same thing?
I don't know.
Gotta look that
Gotta
up.
look that
That's-
up. Okay,
that's-
I'll use my look that up.
Yeah.
Use my 1 point. That's
Uses
what I
his
want.
camera to look it up. Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah. But,
I love that. That's the thing that you want to know.
Regardless,
Velour
that's,
velvet.
it's not true. You can show up shirtless and you'd be like, no, that's
Yeah.
not true either.
Okay.
Oh man.
Velvet is woven, velour is knitted. There we go.
Oh wow.
Velvet is a knit fabric with the. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go.
Neat.
So you have one single, but you have a couple songs, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
haven't
not-
released any more. And actually, we're making like good, kind of turning some heads at the moment.
Yeah,
and,
that's awesome. Yeah,
we're
I know
still
it's-
doing well with only having 1 song and like a partial like music video.
Is the song on streaming services?
Yeah, Spotify, iTunes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
And
if
the
there's a
name
third.
is what?
Good Nightmare.
Good Nightmare. Oh, right. We
That's
covered
the
that
song.
at the beginning.
Yeah, that was at the
'cause-
beginning. That was in the
Yeah,
first.
Right. Yep.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Yo,
It's all right.
Catch them at the beginning, catch them at the end. They forget, they can come back.
That's great.
Perfect marketing, man. So, but you have more songs that you play during a show.
Yeah,
so
we
obviously
do.
you don't rock one song and you're like, all right, that was us. Fake,
I would
fake
love to
piece.
do that.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Did you any
Pay me
in hot dogs?
in hot dogs.
That should be in the roster. You guys should throw that in.
Oh man.
Or you'd be like, how many people in the band?
4.
4. So three want hot dog, 1 want Smokies.
That's definitely me. I want the Smokies.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, everybody wants
I'm,
Smokies.
I'm a classy bitch. Yeah. But do you do any covers of Vaultry?
Oh
Is
man,
it
that
like-
would
like-
be cool. What a throwback. No.
Vaultry could open for.
Well,
Hey,
I would
I'm a
love
marketing
to.
around,
I would
yeah.
love to play like 2 shows at once.
That'd be sweet. Just
Yeah.
a double
Yeah.
header, whatever the fuck you call that.
Yeah, you've already got the.
Yeah, we're half the band, so we could pretty much. It's too easy.
It is.
You know what? I'll pitch it to the guys, and we'll see what they think.
I'm not joking.
You stand up, you do a spin,
Yeah.
you sit right back down. You're like, hey,
That's
it's the next band.
That's what I want to do with my projects, my folky country stuff, and then I want Pocket Monsters, which is like punk old 80s? How'd you call it? 70s.
It was like
Punky.
pretty old, like no bars punk, yeah.
To open for
punk.
'em. To
Cool.
open for, like the folky version.
But imagine the contrast of like having like
That'd
a
be
punk
weird.
and then going to folk or vice versa.
I'm
Just-
straight up screaming.
Yeah. Well, Vulture was different. Like I kind of found like I love the music. Like I listened to more metal than I actually play it, and I felt it was pretty cool at that time to just like.
You're calling Vaultry metal?
I think it was like post. What do they
it was
call
definitely
it?
like post-hardcore, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I
A
mean,
little bit.
metal has so much
I would
genres.
just called it like heavy pop.
I
in
mean,
my day.
it-
You know what?
it's-
That song definitely more poppy.
For
it,
sure.
It didn't usually sound like that.
Well, I heard like 3 different ones today
Yeah.
earlier. I was like, and then I went on Napster because that's what I use because it's just a little off center and I like things that are a little different, not quite hipstery, but like somewhere in between. And so I use Napster and Deezer actually, but that's a thing for Dylan to bug me on, and he's not even bothering, so that's fine. Anyway, I went on Napster.
One sec. Can we stop and start, because I remember one time we went over an hour and the whole program shut down just to make sure that I saved this. Remember?
Really?
Yeah, just stop, start.
I'm right in the middle of something.
To be continued.
I'm finishing. So
If we lose this
what
video,
was I
it's your
saying?
Vaultry, metal.
Okay,
you used,
1, 2,
You used
3.
Ulster. No,
fault. Perfect.
So
nailed it. Nailed it first try.
oh shit, and I started over. I could have just paused it. Why the Dylan? Damn it. Anyway, okay. So
You use Ulster, Napster. You take a nap.
oh
while
yeah. So Napster is a streaming service now. It's like Spotify and everything. I
Yeah.
like it better. Anyway, I went on there and there's only one song.
Which one?
That one.
The one we just listened to.
Good night. No, that's
Other drug?
Cigarette. Other drug.
Other drugs from Vaultry. Yeah.
Cigarette. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cigarettes
Oh,
a drug.
what was cool about
Nicotine.
that is we bought these little clear capsules and we put dyes in them. We used because gin shows up in black, like infrared or not infrared, black light.
Blacklighting it.
It shows up kind of like limeish green, and we bought a bunch of like these pills. I think they're called like B2s. They're like a vitamin, but they're orange. So we crushed them up.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we
yeah,
put them
yeah,
in these
yeah.
pills to make them look like cool. And anyways, it looked really cool.
Nice.
Damn, yeah, the video was really cool. Yeah.
So yeah, I was a little upset that there was only one song on there.
Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah. That was like the latest. That's like when the band kind of like evolved a little bit from like, let's say, post-hardcore to a little bit more like alternative
Alternative
Just-
rock.
and that's when like kind of like the bridge started happening.
Just go CD Baby, put the rest on,
Yeah.
and then they're there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wanted to listen to them.
Sorry?
I mean, I really want to hear your new band too, but
Yeah, you should check it out. Friday the 23rd at Copper Owl. Here we go.
Yeah.
there we go.
There we
Friday
go.
the 23rd. Anything else coming up?
Actually, we're playing Tofino the day after, so we're doing like a little Canadian tour, island tour.
Island
It's a bit
tour,
of
yeah.
a quick drive up there
Yeah.
Just a short jaunt.
after late night.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not driving, so who cares?
Yeah. so you're doing the show. You're like, all right, thanks, people. Peace.
And then no, we're just gonna stay in Victoria and then drive up.
the next
Saturday
morning. Yeah, I guess it doesn't take fucking. It's not like you're going fucking across Canada. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But that'll
need
be
a little
pretty
bit of
fun.
rest.
Yeah, a little bit of rest is nice, and then we'll just pile into a van and then drive up to Tofino. We're playing like the Mac Pub.
Mm.
I don't
The
really know
Mac
much
Pub.
about it. Yeah,
No, don't
I'm-
know it either.
I think
never
that's
been
called
to
like the Macklin or something like that.
Macklin. I know. I've never been to Tofino.
Actually, I haven't been there since I've been on the island again. When I lived in
It's
Alberta, I
beautiful.
went to Tofino. Then I moved to the island and didn't go anywhere.
damn. Stuck.
Weird, stupid
It's pretty
people.
dope. Good place
It's
to
pretty
be.
cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's alright.
Fucking tourists.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, some famous people go there. You have a chance of seeing Mr. Neil Patrick Harris.
Why?
Oh,
Yeah.
Why he goes there all
He
the
just
time.
likes it. Yeah.
Nearly Pats.
Neely Patty. Yep. Or Neely Pats. Yeah.
You know who's on the island? a
Nearly
lot?
Petty.
Treat Williams.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Nope, you guys are childs.
Treat. First name Treat.
Treat? Yeah. What does he do? Is he a rapper?
Gives candy.
He's an actor.
He gives candy.
He's an actor.
He gives
was-
out treats. Yeah.
Do you know the movie Hair?
Yeah.
Okay, he was the main guy in that.
Like the old one? Because it's
Yeah.
been redone.
The old one. The first one.
I don't know that one.
You got him good, fucker.
I got him.
Anyway, now he's in like some Hallmark show that's filmed out here somewhere.
Oh, cool.
So
What a riveting career, yeah.
hey, he's probably happy. He's fucking chilling. He's got a good job, and he's like does what he wants. And people like you are like, leave him alone.
Yeah, because
And
I
he's
know
like,
who he is.
He's like, fuck. I come to the island and I just can live, and no one's fucking in my face.
Was he pretty popular back in the day?
Yeah, everyone fucked in his face.
Everybody fucked his face.
Whoa.
That's the one reason why I don't want to be famous is because you get your face fucked a lot. But other than that, that's
What about just fucking in your face?
Especially if you're hairy.
yeah, especially Harry or
Anyway.
Gary.
Hey, this is a what?
Gary,
gonna have
this is
to-
a throwback. Lieutenant
Just end
Dan.
it. Just drawbridge. Just
Just fucking drawbridge.
It's so much.
All right. Well,
some music. I don't know. What else do you want to know? Do you want to go transition from music, old band, new band, music done? I don't know.
Would you have anything that you think is?
Do you like the music you're playing now?
I love it. I think it's a lot more accessible too. I think with Vaultry it was a little bit tougher. Like, well, since we had that kind of like sound change from like post-hardcore to whatever we were then or now.
Still don't think that's.
It is right, but
It doesn't. I know what you're saying, but
There's so many labels now. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
there's-
my
you gotta
mind,
watch
I'm just like
I I think it's like Metal Evolution.
Oh, the guy from Victoria. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
He did a great.
McFadden or whatever. Yeah,
I think it's Dunn or something like his last name. Ryan something? I don't remember.
Ryan Dunn.
Nope,
Definitely not Ryan Dunn.
I know but it's like one of those two.
I thought it was like. I know what you're talking. Anyways, yeah.
Too bad I couldn't look it up.
Anyways, so
You used your one.
yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? Still pretty worth it. Pretty worth it. Anyways, so Vaultry, I think, was a little bit like not as accessible. Our fans kind of like, we only had a set amount of fans, but now with Fake, it's easier to get more friends out because a lot of my friends don't really want to go see metal shows. I would be the only one, or there'd be a very few that
And
want to go.
you're already going, so.
That's true. Then I'm already going. But anyways, so Fake's just
It's a more of the time out there band.
yeah.
To get known for the music. Yeah.
So if I remember right, the one we played was kind of chill, right?
Yes.
Are the other ones all?
They're
kind of
all
that vein?
pretty much like that. They have the
Yeah.
same kind of same kind of story to them.
So it's kind of the moody dancing kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit more danceable, a little bit less head banging.
you can tap your toes. You can't break your neck.
You could make a baby. I don't know. It depends what you want to do.
You could baby make. Yeah. I mean, you could baby make to the other stuff too. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you could. Doesn't matter. You can baby make to anything. You don't
There's a
agree?
really good playlist on Napster. It's called Bedroom R&B, and let me tell you, it's a good one.
That is music to frick by for sure.
Frickin' a dick.
Yeah, I was just keeping it PG for the last 5 minutes. Yeah, you know.
I thought the last 5 minutes we were starting to ramp things up here.
I don't know, man. Gotta get on the same level.
So what kind of porn do you watch?
Amputees.
Jesus, Lieutenant Dan.
Hey, man, yeah. That's why I was so happy with this. I was just attracted to that shit. I don't know.
Is there a preferred part? Like more arms, less legs?
I like when he gets kind of nubby. Yeah. Not too much nub. Yeah.
Jesus, you're like a lesbian. Wait, okay, we gotta end this now.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I knew a guy. Yeah, no, not gonna.
No,
Nope,
let's just go on.
not good.
I knew a guy. Yeah. Okay.
When his
yeah.
wife. No, I'm not.
Just forget it.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Well, that'll be for the campfire or the after dark episode. Yeah.
Ooh, I like this after dark thing. That'll be on Patreon. You can get those after dark episodes only for Patreon supporters because it's all stuff that we shouldn't be saying.
And make it some hate. Yeah.
I like that.
But, anyways.
So what would you say on an after dark episode?
All right. Free sample.
Oh my god, it's really putting me on the spot here.
Yeah.
What would I say? Wait, are we in the after dark?
Tell us some Hoyne stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a dad joke.
Terrible. He's like, I don't think I like any of this.
We should.
Down the rest of that,
Yeah.
Pilsner.
Pilsner, yeah.
and then say something that comes to mind
Yeah.
that's dirty.
One beer and he's a fucking loose cannon.
Something.
Well, you can't think about it.
I'm just trying to. I don't know.
But I get it, because if it was up to me, I'd be like, you ever really just really want to fuck a dog?
Just see, this is what I mean. Just
Just
say
for
to
no
yourself.
apparent reason other than your animal instincts.
Just say to yourself, what would Dylan say right now?
I don't actually mean it.
What would Dylan say? He'd probably say something like, do you ever just have the urge when, like, let's say you go to a bar and you have to use the washroom. Do you ever, like, want to, like, try and arc your pee? Like, see how far you can stand? Even though you're not going to make it, but who gives a fuck? You're just going to try and... Does that just...
Like, stand back?
Yeah, stand back and,
arc
like a
see
a
how
further
far.
go.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
How,
I've done that.
How far you can go.
Well, it
Really?
depends where you are. At the Montanas, you can't go back very far. Like, the stall's right there. You're just... and then it's like...
and
all over the place.
Well, you're also by the door, so somebody could like bump you.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, I'm peeing here.
I'm going for the high score. Fuck off. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. So how far you could stand back and still hit the urinal.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
I've never done that either. I feel like that's like a bit
I've
of
totally
a,
done that.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many urinals? Oh, there are 3 at Gorge Pub. Guess what we're doing now? Well, I think we should end on that. We're going to go try our arc.
Okay.
We should go try urinal cake.
But it'd be really awkward if, like...
Also,
one
why
of
did I
us-
call them cakes?
one of
Like,
us
why not
couldn't-
just call them like... Well, I guess they call them pucks too.
Do they?
But why do they call them pucks?
Because they look like a puck.
Why aren't they called urinal circles?
It shouldn't be cake. It should be cupcake.
Why not pee pad?
The B-pad. Copyright. I mean, I guess I can't copyright something that's already copyrighted. Trademark. Yeah. Same
Or
shit.
like deodorizer.
Deodorizer. No, I like P-pad. The PP.
pee pad.
Yeah, it's the pee-pee.
This goes back to one episode where I was wondering about waterless urinals.
Wireless?
Waterless.
Oh, waterless.
Fucking those
How
things.
does that
always-
work?
I see. That's what I was
Just
wondering.
air. Just sucks your pee right down.
Is it a real thing?
Have you guys ever used a bidet?
We talked. Oh, I want
I've always
one.
wanted to. You want one?
You can get them and you can put them on your toilet.
Like an adapter.
Yes.
So does it just take that shitty water that you just peed in and blab
Yeah,
up
I
your
don't
asshole?
understand
No.
that part.
Oh, yeah.
No, you
It's filtered
you-
water.
You put it
Oh.
into like the water thing or whatever, and
You hook it
yeah,
up to a bottle of Evian on the side.
has to be spring water.
Has to be spring.
Preferably glass.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah,
it comes to
yeah.
a glass bottle.
And only filtered waters and glacier waters going up this booty hole. That's it.
Well, I mean I really do because I heard someone say once they're using bidets all the time, and the guy's like, "That's weird, man. We just wipe with paper." He's like, "So if you got shit on your face, would you just take a paper towel and wipe it?" He's like, "No, man. I'd fucking wash it." It's like,
Whoa.
so that's what you're doing to your ass. You're just. It's not clean, man. It's just not clean. That's why if you go to mine, I've got some moist toilet paper on the top there, and you can give that thing a little bit.
But you don't have moist towelettes because those are two different things. I use those for camping. You know, moist towelettes.
yeah,
They're
for
little,
your
like,
hands.
yeah,
yeah.
sanitized.
Well, I guess these are all kind of clean, but yeah, I wouldn't want to mix it too much. But
You don't want to burn your booty hole, yeah. But
there's a guy I had wings, and he took as a friend of a friend, and he took the moist towelettes off. And he put them on his eyes, and our buddy was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh man, it feels so good." He's like, "Wouldn't it burn?" He's
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't-
"No man, it feels so good. It feels so good." And then after he's like, "Ow, ow, 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 ow." He's like, "It usually doesn't burn." He's like, and our friend's like, "Well, it's fucking alcohol."
Yeah, it's
Oh, I got a babe calling here on the phone.
Oh, yeah, it froze on okay, I think that's where maybe probably best time to wrap this up. Bob. Because he's frozen in a very funny way right now. It's awesome. Yeah.
I want to see it, but I
Okay.
don't.
I'll take a snapshot.
Well, thanks,
Anyways,
Devon.
Thanks, Devon, for coming on the show. This is Devon right here. So if you're looking at the screen right now, that's Devon. That's him in his beautiful fucking glory.
Oh, I
there
saw
he's
it.
back.
It was like half like. That was great.
He's back in. Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. This is sweet.
You were better in front of the camera and the microphone than I thought. Honestly, like.
Me too.
Well, actually, I guess you're used to being on stage and shit. So
But
never
still,
mind.
I kind of get kind of nervous.
A lot of people they just get.
I still
frozen
get
up,
nervous.
Yeah, and cramped. But you were very flowy and good. It was
I get
awesome.
real gassy.
I'm pretty sure we're all over the map. But hey,
Hey man, that makes good shit.
this is our first catch up.
Yep.
Did you feel like you caught up, you two?
Kinda.
I feel like we barely scratched the surface, but
Oh, two different opinions.
here we go.
Fuck. Okay, now I gotta redo it. Fuck. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Take two.
Yeah, take two. Yes. And so, what's the name of your band?
Vaultry. No shit.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
shit.
screwed it
Oh,
up.
God.
Fake.
Yeah, that's the one.
Fake with Devon B.
Devon
Boom.
B, yeah.
Something. Boone?
Bowls.
Bowls.
Bowls. The
Yeah,
tree
I
climber.
knew there was
yeah.
no.
That's
What?
awesome.
The tree what?
The tree climber?
Yeah, Devon Bowles the tree climber. That's what we used to call him back in the
Do you climb
schoolyard.
trees?
Really?
No.
Yeah, that was
remember
when,
that.
was the people that didn't like you in high school.
Oh fuck! I was one of them. Devon the tree climber. Yeah, just like, what the fuck, guys? I don't even like trees.
It was his brother Tyler that liked you. Dylan,
Oh, yeah.
he was a dick.
Dylan the Dick is what they called me.
Dylan the dick.
Tyler the Tickler is what they called him. Yeah, he just tickled
Oh,
everybody. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you have
What?
a cooler name?
Ah, fuck. I don't know. 'Cause
I don't know.
was-
Dylan the dick's pretty good.
I was just too much of
Really?
a dick. Yeah.
Well, for a fucking high school or
Dylan
junior
the
high.
dick.
No, he's like, fuck yeah, man.
You know. Oh, like
Oh, the dick.
The dick. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Have you
fucking-
seen-
the dick.
Earlier, I saw the
Sway,
dick,
sway.
and I had to go the complete opposite way.
I had changed my panties. Yeah, the girls are at the party. Like, oh, the dick's here.
He had to stand in the other bathroom to hit that urinal.
Okay, that's a perfect way
girls
to
to
end
boys.
this. That's
All right,
awesome.
there we
Okay.
go.
Thank you very much for coming on. That
Thank
was
you very
fucking
much.
fun times. That was Devon, fake, and Devon Bulls. And
We're out, man.
We're out.
Boom.
Bro.
Peace out.
Boom. Peace.
We don't play cool, we don't even try. Oh baby, ooh, such a good nightmare every time. It's such